MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Line drive to center field. Eaton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch.
Well, how often do you see this? The reigning Cy Young Award winner facing the reigning MVP. This is a cool matchup. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Rizzo.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first. Chopped in front of home plate.
Adam Eaton.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward going back. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you can see that the pitch wasn't even in the strike zone. But clearly that didn't matter.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. Last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. One there. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Nats pick up a pair in the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Fielder Ben Zobrist.
He pulls this one into right. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding into the box, Addison Russell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 7th.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
That pitch was way.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it's gone into the arcade section. Here's Javier Baez.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Javier Baez.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Third baseman, Anthony
Into the
Rendon.
windup and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Zobrist over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting
So
7th,
one away here with the
left
bases
fielder,
empty. And here's the left
Jason
fielder,
Worth.
Jason Worth. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
batting 8th,
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt
He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Line to the right side. Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Wonderful shot. The top of the Golden Gate Bridge. Back now on MLB Network for the start of the 3rd inning.
center fielder,
A little
John
bouncer,
Jay.
but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, third baseman,
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Bryant.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Hit Weekly back to the mound. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away.
now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Max Scherzer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number
The
7.
speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jay has a read on it. And that retires the side. Nationals gone in order. As they're digging in to try it again. Ben Zobrist. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ben Zobrist.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Rendon on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Hayward. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Slow bouncer to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Murphy.
In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it comes. 1-0 to Murphy. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zobrist moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Arrieta sets. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a... Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Jake Arrieta. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, John Jay. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Nationals, left fielder Jason
First delivery
Worth.
to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The catcher, number 32.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Into the box now, Max Scherzer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time on the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And he takes strike 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Right fielder number
Bryce Harper will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Arrieta into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Heyward.
Ready once again, Jason Heyward. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Coming in on it is Eaton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cubs are down in order. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that. I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Rizzo in foul ground. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now, Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
So he goes back-to-back with this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up. Here's Javier Baez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher, number 49, Jake Arrieta.
Kyle Schwarber will pinch hit here, and
number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, John Jay. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. John Lester is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 34.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Worth. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, 2 now from Lester. Grounded to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 32.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Hayward has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
The pitcher,
digging in once again, Max Scherzer. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Bryant.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting. First baseman.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Rizzo.
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Well, that was certainly a tough play, and worth taking another look with Showtrack. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Got him swinging in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now batting. Left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Eaton is there.